Federalist Paper for Canada number 5, on fear, division, and the courage to stand free, by a citizen of the North. To the people of Canada, we now find ourselves at the most delicate and dangerous moment of any independence movement, not the drafting of principles, nor the construction of legal paths, but the confrontation with fear. Fear is the weapon most often used against those who dare to speak of freedom. Not tanks, not guns, not laws, fear. It is whispered in our ears by the media. It is preached in our schools under the guise of unity. It is leveraged by politicians who warn that if we walk away, we will suffer, we will be poor, we will be alone. Let us confront this lie for what it is. Fear is the refuge of the already conquered. A people who remain under a system they know is broken out of fear are already under dominion. They are governed not by law, but by the ghost of dependency. The longer we remain trapped in the illusion that we must beg, that we must qualify for freedom, the more we teach our children to be silent in the face of injustice. Freedom requires courage, not recklessness, but courage. The courage to say, we will not be bribed, frightened, or manipulated into submission. We will decide for ourselves what we shall become. Division is not caused by secession. It is revealed by it. Opponents of independence often claim that movements for self-government divide society. They say we are stoking hate. But what they really fear is exposure. They fear that the fractures already within the nation between East and West, urban and rural, elite and working class will no longer be hidden. Let us be clear. Separation does not cause division. It acknowledges it. It says that we are different, and that is not a crime. It is the truth. The real crime is forcing provinces, forcing people, and forcing cultures to pretend they are one when they are not, all for the benefit of central authority. In truth, it is a federation that divided us long before freedom was ever spoken aloud. The cost of fear is greater than the risk of change. Every day we delay separation, we surrender more of our voice, more of our wealth, more of our identity. Every year we remain in a centralized federation that imposes policies we did not vote for, carbon taxes we did not ask for, and ideologies we don't share. We are diminished. We are told that leaving will be painful. Yes, it may be, but it is more painful than watching our industries shut down, our resources blocked, our families taxed into poverty, and our provincial rights hollowed out into ceremony. Freedom is not pain-free, but slavery is worse. Unity does not require uniformity. We seek peace with our neighbors. We seek trade. We seek open roads, mutual respect, and alliances based on shared interest, not coercion. But that does not mean we must be one country. Confederation as it stands has failed. The provinces are not equal. Ottawa is not neutral. Let us end the fiction that this is a functioning union. Let us replace it with something new. A network of sovereign provinces, each governing its own affairs, cooperating freely with others. This is not radical. This is how peace is sustained, not by forcing sameness, but by protecting freedom. Fear is the last tool of the failing regime. When they have no more arguments, when they have lost your trust, when they cannot point to a single reason to stay, they will reach for fear. They will say you're a racist or dangerous or fringe. They will say independence means collapse. They will call you every name they can, but they will not answer your questions. They will not explain why unity means tyranny or why disagreement is treason. This is not the voice of a strong nation. This is the gasp of a dying federation. It is time we turn away from it and walk towards something new, something made by us, not handed down from those who mock us, a confederation of free people, built not in fear, but in confidence, not in bitterness, but in clarity. In the next paper, I will outline a vision for the new Confederation of the Free, what it can look like, how it can function, and how it will protect liberty more fiercely than any government Canada has ever known. In trust, a citizen of the North.